Hello friends, hope you are doing great. Just think the unthinkable for a moment. Forget distant threats. What if every glacier vanished? Your city, swallowed. Entire coastlines, gone. Imagine a world plunged into an instant apocalyptic flood, not in centuries, but by sunrise. This isn't a prediction. It's a terrifying, immediate vision of humanity's deepest fear unleashed. Are you ready to face the aftermath? Let's uncover. Immediate effects and consequences of this would involve destruction by meltwater from all mountain glaciers, ice caps, and the Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets would raise global sea levels by approximately 70 meters, causing floods and coastal catastrophe. Coastal cities like New York, London, Shanghai, Tokyo, Mumbai, Lagos, Sydney, Barcelona, Cape Town, Hong Kong, and Miami would be completely submerged. The sudden, massive rush of meltwater would cause glacial lake outbursts devastating valleys below mountains like the Himalayas. Mass displacement. Millions of people currently living in low-lying coastal areas that would be instantly wiped out, leading to unprecedented mass migration and imbalance. This will also lead to the disruption of traditional livelihoods, such as farming or access to common resources like forests and water, causing a major loss of income and food security. Other major impacts would be the end of the freshwater resources. Over 2 billion people rely on glacier meltwater for their seasonal freshwater supply, particularly in the dry summer months. Rivers like the Indus, Ganges, and Brahmaputra, the water sources for much of Asia, would initially swell but would eventually see their flows drastically drop and stop. This loss of a reliable natural water tower would lead to the collapse of agriculture, hydroelectric power generation, and chronic water shortages in regions like Central Asia and the Andes. Another crucial crash would be the collapse of climate engine, the ocean conveyor belt exhaustion. The sudden flood of cold, fresh meltwater into the North Atlantic would dilute and disrupt the Atlantic meridional overturning circulation, the ocean current system that regulates heat distribution. This disruption could trigger rapid, severe changes in global weather patterns, potentially leading to a sudden, extreme cooling in Europe and a chain reaction of extreme weather worldwide. Envision dark Earth. The albedo effect, the measure of how much sunlight a surface reflects. Lighter surfaces having a high albedo reflects more energy, while darker surfaces have a low albedo and absorb more energy. Glaciers are reflective white surfaces that bounce solar energy back into space. With them gone, the darker land and ocean will absorb significantly more heat, creating a powerful feedback loop that would accelerate global warming. This biosphere collapse would lead to mass extinction. Glaciers supply cold, nutrient-rich water to alpine streams and oceans. The disappearance of this crucial source would cause the extinction of numerous species, from specific cold water fish and insects to the entire ecosystems they support, eventually leading to ecosystem collapse and restructuring. While tomorrow is a dramatic hypothetical, the gradual, ongoing process is already a crisis. We must all gather to the cause of saving our planet and ourselves. The world's water towers are melting rapidly than we imagine, and the time to turn off the heat is now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye and see you next time.